them on ranks.
Did you see Manon do any facial expressions there?
No.
Alright, I know who I'm voting for.
Yeah, exactly.
He's pushing it.
Ooh, he knows the punish. Yeah, it's -8. Oh, shit. This relentless pressure.
When you're playing Manon, you gotta know those frames.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right about that. True. Oh, is he gonna get burnout? Oh, no, he doesn't.
We got the gray. Is she able to take advantage of this? Going off.
Oh, what a jump in. Oh, what a burnout. Okay.
That's honestly something to see of a terrifying matchup. They're in burnout, and they're just gonna keep the pressure on.
Yeah, no, honestly, I like that.
Burnout just means you take less damage from my combo. You're still taking damage.
Exactly. You need to impose your will if you're a grappler. That's how it goes. Oh, it goes for a
nice.
All right, next hit wins, I believe.
Probably,
be close to it.
Going in for
the patience.
She's trying to go into these advantages with the projectile, but that is not how it's going to play out.
Oh, that was tough. Yeah. The level of respect from both.
Okay, she got knocked back, but she was jumping, so not a nice conversion from the Manon.
When I used to be a journeyman, I actually did hate this matchup. I like that he stalls his air trajectory.
It really just messed with you. You're trying to do the anti-air, then suddenly she just stands still for a minute.
And then he get punished, yeah. Oh no, he didn't get the punish?
A normal grab?
Yeah.
That is real close to burnout on the
We've been seeing a lot of drops on stream lately. Oh, goes for the perfect parry.
Okay, she's in burnout. Are we able to see conversion here?
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Oh, okay, I like the level of respect that Costa is showing.
You can't show too much though.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You're still gonna fight. Yeah.
Like that burnout is running out. Are we charging? Are you able to take advantage of it?
Yeah, because you don't want to be stunned in the corner too, especially. Oh, he waits for it this time. I think he goes level 3. Oh,
nice
he doesn't.
Counter. Ooh, goes for the X in the corner.
He has to go all the way.
Goes for the S3. That's a spend. This is a kill.
That'll kill us. It's critical art.
Yeah, but they're down 3 bars.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Look, trust me.
Like that puts him in neutral. You are 1-1, but you are now down 3 bars.
Oh, you're talking about your actual meter. Okay, I thought you were talking about the OD meter.
Oh, no.
Chat,
Okay, gotcha.
Chat, I love that super. God bless the chat.
Yo, any feet guy in the chat.
Yeah. I personally don't endorse, but to each their own.
Ooh, a nice little mix-up with the overhead. Goes into the grab. We're only at 2 medals here.
Yeah, that was
Chat, Neo doesn't have a choice to endorse it or not. He's OTG.
No,
so it's okay.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll allow it for the sake of you guys.
OTG would like to officially endorse the feat.
I love the fandom. I don't agree with it, but I love the fans.
This is a really close match.
It really is. I love it.
Both parties like to go balls to the walls. They do their damage. They get it out there. And then they both end up at 30%. They're like, oh, shit, I got help.
No, level 3.
Is that a conversion?
Oh, there it is.
That's a conversion.
It's not the song. Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
Does that scale with medals?
It does not.
It does not. Okay.
Thank God. Yeah, she shouldn't get more stuff off of that.
You're not ready for the 70% S3.
Yeah. She gets already a lot of damage already. All right, James up 1.
It's a very conservative Manon play, but honestly, it seems to be working.
No, I like it. Yeah. And he's not afraid to use his OD meter. That combo, what the hell?
Ooh, dash in for the grab. These are some mind games going on the side of Caustic.
Oh, yes. I like it. He's in the driver's seat now. Goes for the dive kick.
Ooh, a nice little mix-up.
Oh, nice level 1, yeah. I forget about that, especially when she's a burnout.
It's out of corner, but immediately punished.
Oh, get level 1. That's okay. All right, you can chip him out, possibly. Oh, no, not anymore.
Save it to meter, save it to meter.
Yeah, that's good. I respect that.
Okay.
Oh, I think he went for a DI to get a button. All right.
Immediate off to the EX.
Yeah. It's a good option because he gets a free turn. Oh, all right, James is going to go for meter? Oh, he doesn't even go for a meter? He doesn't go for medals, which is
James
good.
burned a lot there for this.
Yeah.
Gets a splat.
Okay, here we go. First medal.
Second medal.
I mean, yeah. First medal earns.
As well to go into burnout against the DI. These DIs are terrifying at this stage. You have no armor.
True,
You're just running at it and just praying.
Very true.
It's a nice
Wake Up Grab works. Plus frame.
She's one more hit, one more grab.
2 plus. Overhead. That's really, really hard to react to, especially in burnout. All right. Possibly tournament point for James.
Ooh, very nice counter grab.
Yeah. Oh, what a perfect
Parry into a grab.
I love this. Paige is out of Cockaroo.
Not quite able to get the grab off in time for it to be a punish counter. It's still a nice little punish. In the corner, is she able to fight her way out?
James playing safe. Oh, but they both missed the grab. Oh my goodness, that was so scary.
She's getting all these jukes off, but isn't able to convert it into getting herself out. MADHouse just using all these safe pokes.
Yeah, right?
Yuri's getting all these. Ooh, that is a decision to make. I don't know how I feel
so
about
scared.
getting someone out of the combo, out of the corner.
I was so scared. Oh, what a bait. I think that was a throw bait.
A neutral dash into a
Oh,
jump.
I think he should have went for level 3 there. Oh, that was a shimmy attempt.
Just out of range, gets the overhead.
Oh, the EX overhead and he takes it. Can you unplug them?
I don't know if I trust myself to touch these bullets.
I got it.
You got it both? You got me?
Okay, yeah, I got you guys.
We know who needs this win. Immediately jumps in, gets over the sandblast, goes for at least medium. I think it was a heavy SPD. Tries to follow up this unadulterated aggression. The cross up immediately for a forward medium. Another SPD. We are not playing around. We do not play. We are here with the big Russian men. Spoon's able to get himself out of the corner into another SPD. Ooh, that was a nice little overhead. Or not overhead, heavy. Going for the grabs, just playing defensive. And Ghost willing to go into burnout over this EXSPD. Let's see how it plays on out. Lands the overhead. Takes advantage of the armor. Doesn't go anywhere. Into another SPD. Ooh, the lariat able to land the last hit. I'm never going to be sad about Zenny for me. I'm still cheering on the SPDs. We got the air SPDs. We got the grounded SPDs. We got the super SPDs. What more can you want? Immediately the Dragon Punch. We're not playing around anymore. Spoons is immediately out for blood. Puts the Skeef in the corner. We got an EX SPD trying to fight his way on out. Trying to advance on. Goes for the heavy. Gets that super armor. Grabbed into the SPD. Drive rush grab. Ooh, goes for a drive rush grab. Not able to pull it off. Luke gets a nice little disengage. Pushes him into the corner. We got some corner damage in here. Not able to convert to a win. Geef whiffs the grab. Both willing to go into burnout. But the Geef is able to convert that. Immediately off to a drive impact. Lucas just trying to keep the pressure up. Knows that the moment he loses it, we're looking at SPD City. Another one! Oh, he's got 1 HP. What does that really mean against the man, the myth, the legend, the Zangief? We got 0-1 in Zan's fate. Not quite able to convert to an air SPD. Luke's able to get the grab off, put him in the corner. Nice counter on the DI from the grab. Able to use the heavy EXDP, gets himself out of the corner, fights his way on out. Ooh, nice little aerial. Luke's trying his best to carry him over to the corner, but Zangief is not playing around, pushes his way in. Luke able to force his way out, puts him into burnout, both into burnout. This is a sketchy spot for them both to be in. The grab is able to finish off the Zangief. He's looking at him. This man's like, who's the real grappler here?
Yo, there's a chat room.
Well, of course there's a chat room. Luke's fighting his way on out of the corner. Gets a nice little disengage. Zangief Pops the lariat, not playing around with any of these games. But the cross does put him in the corner. He's not able to convert. Goes for a grab, doesn't get punished, but now he's in burnout.
Ooh.
Nice little light
SPD out of the corner. That's
Is this able to land? This is able to land. He's going to go for it. He does not have the EX. He's not able to convert into the air lariat.
Gets the big jump.
Okay.
Backs him down. Gets.
Luke is not playing around. He knows that this Zangief had nothing to do against these DIs. You know what? DI. Gets a counter. Very close match. This is anyone's game.
Goes for the air.
Oh!
There you go.
That is 1-1.
1-1.
Who's the real grappler here? This Zangief, he's not fucking around.
He's jumping in.
Oh, it was too
No
far.
punish.
He didn't get the quick grab, so he's put in the corner. Ah, the blender.
Another one.
But he ain't
He will
playing.
wake up at those buttons.
Oh,
And he's in burnout off that. Very advantageous for Spoons.
that's a
Finishing
set.
the combo. Dizzy in the corner. Meaty DI.
Is he able to recover?
Doesn't go beast mode, baby.
Puts.
Now they
they're
have
switching it up.
switched.
We got someone else in the. Oh, he gets it off, and he's
This
able to
might
convert.
kill.
Wow!
No kill.
But that
The
got him most
sandblast
of the burnout.
away. He goes for it. It is not enough for the chip. And that is an easy punish. Spoons on set point.
And her round two, both of them completely out of meter.
Catches the cross up. Good shimmy. Yeah.
Try and work his way in against the sandblast. Luke was willing to go into
Gives
burnout.
him some respect. Puts him out of the corner.
Ooh, nice.
He's almost out. All right, drive meter back on deck. He gets over the lariat. Zan fighting for his life.
Not able to
Spoons
convert.
taking it 2-1 over Zan.
That was a really close game.
That was a really good set.
You know, I always hate seeing Zangief losing, but that was a nice set. That man showed what Zangief could do. It's really hard to get salty over those.
Please you. They want the fans.
Oh,
They want the
my loyal fans!
All right, here we go. We're underway. Demon Flip. Oh my god. He's playing like a diamond character. Oh my
Caustic
goodness.
is not fucking around. Immediately willing to go.
You mean
Or, sorry, yeah,
yeah,
I
we
see
get it.
the
We get
labels.
you. Yeah.
Oh, and immediately putting Caustic in a burnout.
I like this. Just slobber knocking it.
I
No
mean-
respect.
We are looking at two obscene Rushdown characters. These are pictures.
Yeah, you're right.
You look up Rushdown, they're like, oh, it's Camby or Jury. And
I know, right?
the double throw.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. No, it'd be like that sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta take the throw. That's what this game is.
I feel like this matchup, you see those corner blenders, these guys are willing to do it in the middle.
That is very true. You're right about that.
See, you rush in, who knows what they're going to do?
Yeah.
It's a nice little splat.
Yeah, it's hard to commentate this. Oh my goodness. The relentless pressure.
Going for
Wait,
the
here we
EX.
go.
Ow.
0-2.
Ooh!
Oh, perfect parries. That's a stun. Oh, doesn't even need
Gets
it.
it off, and that is an immediate clear.
An emphatic rounds. All right, final rounds. Let's go.
You know, with how incredible the stop that was, I just assumed it was 2-0.
Yeah,
But
same.
no, the moment one of these players gets the lead, that's probably that game.
They're not fucking around, as they say. Oh, no back roll, actually. Oh, that's not it.
Not Caustic, sorry, Owen. Just immediately laying it on thick.
It's confusing. Oh, did I get him?
Is that a break? That is not a block!
Oh, I think he could have level 3 that. I don't know. Is that gonna kill?
That
Oh,
is
no,
not
we're good,
kill.
we're good, yeah. Still living, boys, yeah. Anything could happen. Oh, good tech.
Oh!
No,
She
let's
couldn't
hit the
input.
drill.
She tried to counter. She's like, there's no way there's a drill here.
All right, 0-2, up 1. Oh, gets him with the preemptive VP. Goes for the
puts him
wall
in the corner.
crush again. Nice.
You know, once Owens or Caustic is able to put Owen in the corner, it's a rough. Ooh!
Damn. I love these perfect parries, man. There's no way that's never gonna not be epic, man.
Owen is willing to put
Oh,
themselves
what?
in the corner with the EX. Not a back throw, so she's immediately back in the corner. Rough fighting your way out of this one.
Oh, he missed that. Oh, snap.
Another grab. What's up next? Another grab.
Oh, shit. He's
Nobody expects the third grab.
Honestly, no one does, actually, yeah. I would have jumped, dude. Oh, command grab. I forget that she has that.
It's terrifying,
Jesus
too.
Christ. It really is. Oh, what? Oh, it doesn't punish the overhead. Yeah, that's minus.
Nice little parry into a nice block.
Shit.
She's
All
trying
right.
You know,
Constantly pushing him back, yes.
we look at this as
Go for
Owen.
level 3, yeah.
Ooh, is that it?
No, that's smart. And it puts him, yeah.
We look at this as Owen just grabbing after grab after grab, but every time Caustic's in the corner, you see them priming that grab.
Yeah. Oh, I think he got him!
That was
Oh, it takes it.
Nasty counter for Owen.
It's Cammy, in my opinion.
Okay.
Cammy's just really, really good with buttons. And
Like, Manon is all about this mind game. She's negative on just about everything,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
it's sort of like her gimmick is really good. But yeah, it's really hard to check Cammy, especially on Modern. That's gonna be tough. He's gonna have the reacts.
Yeah, you see that Manon use something that's negative, you hit that button. You hit the spiral kick. You
It's
hit the
true.
drive kick.
We should just call that the kill switch. It's his entire control scheme. I think James just has this level of like some domain expansion. Everyone just respects him when he plays.
Ooh, we got 2 medals already in game 1. Is that able to convert to a kill? Not quite.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh snap. Here
The
we
drive
go.
rush into grab, that's just terrifying.
It's
to
so good.
respect.
Yeah, because the next normal is going to be plus. Oh my! That was from like a mile up.
That's disgusting.
That was crazy. Joining the Mile High Club. But anyway, round 2.
Anyways, moving on.
Round 2. Sorry, kiddos. Oh, gets him with
Oh, a nice
the
crossover.
switch. Yeah.
Manon is not playing around though. Not willing to deal with this garbage from a Cammy. Puts her right back in the corner. One way or another.
Ooh, standing heavy kick. That button is really, really good as a whole.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, cannon spike. We got those reactions. We're playing modern.
You see them in the air, cannon spike.
Yeah.
Who cares where they are? We
Kill
cannon spike.
switch.
Oh, we got a nice little down
big
sweep
combo.
on it.
Oh, too low.
Into the grab. We're
Here
in
we
the
go.
blender.
Strike throw. Oh my god, that's gonna be kill.
That's
Wait,
gotta be a
what?
kill.
Okay.
We're willing to burn.
Really?
We're willing to burn S3 on it. I don't know how I feel about that, but
They're having a conversation about this. I don't think either player agrees. I like that.
when the player doing it doesn't agree, maybe we have some questions.
You gotta love that mid-match commentary. Alright, so heavily favored for James. He has 3 bars, so he can do massive damage at any point. And DG Norbert cannot react on the
Ooh,
3.
gets the spinning knuckle off, able to rush the James into
Here
the corner.
we are playing the strike throw. Plus frames.
Okay.
That is cool. Stolen tech. Dude, that sweep is so good. Plus frame?
It's got like 8 miles of range too.
Seriously.
You're on the same screen as Manon, her down sweep's gonna hit you.
That might be the best command grab.
Oh! Gonna put DJ Norb at about, what, 20%?
That's Dancing with the Stars, the rerun. Here we go. Boom. I think she's plus. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. Respects the wake up.
It is a bit scary.
That is true. It is Cammy. Out of all characters, Cammy would wake up. You're right. She's just Ken in disguise.
What is Cammy but a Shoto that's Fireball means you did?
It's true. Oh, it doesn't react. I thought that worked. You know what I respect about James's playstyle? He's very conservative with command grabs. He doesn't use medals as a win condition.
Yeah, normally
He
you
plays
see
solid, right?
Normally you see Manon, you see them at 2 medals, you're like, this Manon's getting blasted.
Yeah.
This Manon at 2 medals just won the game.
Exactly, right? I guess he just has a better kit just playing the neutral offense. Oh, and there you go. He's like, hold my beer.
That's the thing. You might think that, but in reality, the moment you stop respecting Manon's
right.
grabs, the Manon just runs the game.
You're calling it. You're calling it. Oh, hand in the cookie jar. No avail.
Manon playing it nice and cautious. They don't need to go in.
Oh my god, dude.
Ooh.
Spiral is so hard to block. Okay, I guess I'm not the only one. Oh, yeah.
Double low. Forcing out the EX Spiral one out of there.
It just has one poke. One poke will end it all for James.
The DI might be safe here. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, that's also another thing. James doesn't go for DI to counter that poke. That poke is not safe.
Ooh, okay. Goes to the juke. James does not fall for it. Oh!
That whip punish.
That is beautiful spacing.
So good, yeah.
You look at that as DJ Norman can't land his ability correctly. In reality, James spaced it perfectly.
Yeah, how did he know that he was in a spiral there? He must be psychic. DJ Norman about to be burnt out. Okay, he's going to play more conservatively. Oh, I think James might go in though. Yeah.
Ooh.
Forces the issue. He's able to block in time?
That is disgusting.
No way. That did massive damage.
That is 30% off a single block.
Jesus Christ.
Oh! The DI able to convert. One's in burnout in the corner.
James tried us level 1 in reaction.
Oh! We don't do level 1s here. It's 3 or nothing.
That was crazy. And he's burnt out, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's burnt out. Oh,
Not
it's close to it.
Not quite.
Close to it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, now she's able to be chipped out. Oh, but he's respecting.
Okay.
Oh, no, he tried to bait that. Yeah, he tried to bait it. Because he whipped grab like that. Oh, gets him with the low. Too low. James. Yeah. That's so crazy, yeah.
I'm down to see JP get blasted. But honestly, I feel like this one can go either way. Whoever's able to dictate the pace of this match is able to decide it. Luke immediately taking advantage of that, putting JP in the corner, willing to use the drive rush a couple times, not quite. Keep him in the corner. JP using the drive reversal, but not pushing back Luke. Going into burnout, but immediately punished for it. Luke keeping the pace of things, pushes him directly in the corner. JP is willing to push that. Ooh, a nice little side swap. Puts Ezzy on this outside. Smooth is doing his best to try to fight his way on out of there. Not quite able to. Ooh, good block string, but gets grabbed during the DI. Puts him straight into the corner. Burns the level 1 into a counter. Oh, what is that, level 1 or 2? Regardless, as he pops the level 1, tries to keep him in there, not able to, but puts Spins in burnout and is able to convert it to a kill. We got a nice little 1-1 on here. As he gets the anti-air, Spoons immediately lands, rushes straight on in, gets hit by the landmine, blasted for 15% of his HP, goes to the drive rush as he was able to get the lead off, jump on out and over. Nice little teleport, gets the DI cancel with a triple hit. Tries to set up a portal. Spoons isn't playing these games. Spoons, we're going in or going home. As he willing to play that game with them. You know, you see all these JPs, you see him playing from 6 miles away. As he, nah, I'm willing to go in with this. Uses the S2, not able to convert it to a much, but gets the anti-air on. Spoons converts it to a kill. That is 0-1 in favor of Ezzy. Nice little EX start. Not too much, but Spoons is immediately able to take it back and more. As he not playing these games, disengages, tries to keep him at range, but Spoons pushes straight in, bops Ezzy into the corner, gets a nice anti-air. As he tries to disengage, put in the corner again, tries to fight his way on out, gets a nice little grab lead off, able to get some distance on Spoons, playing the game on his own terms now, forcing Spoons to try to force his way on in with Burnout. Decides, you know what, we're done with this. We're going in ourselves. We're putting this at the 1 HP. We're getting this win. Goes to Ezzy. Spoons, he's learned his lesson. We're not playing around. We go immediately in for that rolling kick. We're keeping things at the close and comfortable. As he able to get the landmine off, converts it into a command grab, does a nice little percent, puts Spoons at the percent that the range he'd prefer things at. Tries to go for a cross-up, lands the DI, very nasty, but gets a little greedy, and as he's able to convert it into a nice little parry, keep things off. This is a nice little combo, sets up a little portal, but Spoons able to get the grab off, not reacted from as he put things at a nice range for Spoons, or for Ezzy, but Spoons is able to convert it off. Anyone's game right now, we're one hit away, and Ezzy takes it.
I'm out. All right, good games, man. When am I seeing you again?
I got beat by about a read of studying.
I'm voting for Ezzy. We got emotions on one side, we got the stalwart face on the other. Immediately off to the EX, trying to keep things out of range, able to convert into a teleport, doing a little bit of damage, put things at a nice range. You know, you might see in the Qs yourself a lot of these more passive JPs. That's not Ezzy. Ezzy, he sets up that portal, he's going on in. Who knows where he might pop up? Is he going to be behind? Is he going to be in front? Is he going for a grab? Ooh, converts into a nice little slam on part James. Trying to fight his way on out. Gets a little bit of space to breathe. Jukes the grab. Pops the portal. Gets a little bit of damage. Manon is forced in Burnout. Are we able to see a kill in Burnout? Not quite. But he's going to get some nice chip damage. Into a teleport grab for the kill on Ezzy. Ooh, a disgusting DI on the side of Ezzy. Converted directly into an S2. There's quite a bit of damage into another DI, into conversion. What is this disgusting combo? Puts the Manon in the corner. James just fighting for his life into an EX portal. James, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm fighting my way on out. We're dancing. That should put Ezzy in on the Burnout. You know, this was definitely in favor of Ezzy, but now he's in Burnout. Manon's pushed him down, evened out the score. This is anyone's match. Oh, nice reversal with the S1 on the side of JP. James fighting off, gets a nice anti-air, not able to convert it into the kill. Goes into Burnout himself right when Ezzy leaves. Ooh, gets a nice grab. Puts it even, but JP is able to get a little sweep on out. Take that last little tip for one for Ezzy. Goes for the EX, willing to burn a bit of meter on this one. Tries to get a little bit of extra damage, but James is able to even things out and then some. Forcing JP into the corner. Doing some bullying, immediately getting a medal. You know what? This is my game. James is here to show his fucking worth, alright? As he's over here, he gets a nice win. Very solid. James, nah, we ain't playing any of these games anymore. As he get a nice little mine off, but James over here pirouetting, getting the parries off, getting a nice little buildup of meter. And able to spend that meter for a disgusting stack up to his 4th medal. We're getting some big damage here now, boys. Ezzy, I got my own grabs, thank you very much. And you know what? Have fun running the gauntlet, trying to find your way back on in. James rising to the occasion, tries to fight his way in as he's willing to take the teleport, but James punishes him immediately with an S3. I don't believe that kills, but you know what? Prove me wrong. Down to 5%. James needs to land one more thing here, but Ezzy can still take this. He needs this little bit of a combo on his own. He pull it off. Gets an overhead. That will convert it for the win, and James is able to take it. Fought a lot harder that second match, but here we are at 1-1. Immediately, James is rushing on in, trying to get some damage off while he still can. Not willing to let Ezzy fight this game on his terms. Gets a nice little grab after the empty jump. As he trying to fight his way out of the corner, drive rushes on in. Goes for the counterattack, but James does not fall for it. Gets a DI splatter, able to convert it for another medal. We're up to 2 now. Goes for some corners, puts it in the blender, goes for a normal grab. Not quite as valuable, but able to do an anti-air to take out Ezzy. Immediately rushes on in, gets a nice aerial, goes for another grab, puts him at 3 medals. Immediately into another aerial. But Ezzy's done with these games, pushes him back, tries to force his way on out, goes for a jump in it. James? We're done with that. Up to 4 medals. Ezzy with a raw DA, trying to fight his way on out. James? We're gonna dance. We're done with this range. We're done with these pokes. We dancing. Puts it 2-1 in favor of James. Immediately, Ezzy used to these jump ins, goes for the anti-air, tries to parry, doesn't quite land it, but James is able to then really follow up counterattacks. Both in neutral. Gets a nice little combo, puts Ezzy at about half HP. Gets him into burnout, pops the DI, puts Ezzy into a stagger. James willing to deal with this, takes his medal. Not quite a kill, but you know what? We deal with a medal for the future rounds. Ezzy able to force him back, but James not quite done. Fights his way on in. We're willing to deal with these little shadows. I don't need to fight my way out, James is saying. James, I'll just fight you when you teleport on in. Taking him for the kill. You know, JP may be terrifying when he's at range, but if you have more HP, he has to fight you. And James takes knowledge of that for that first win. Now, he's at 3 stacks. Going for maybe another grab. This little spinnerino. Puts Ezzy at 15% HP. He's got CA%. But James rushes on in for the throw for the final W. DJ Nord with that modern camp. Honestly, kind of terrifying. Immediately spoons. Actually, I'm the aggressive person. I'm the rush down. I'm the one that's gonna keep you in the corner. Goes in for the DI, gets the nice little splatter, only a jab, but immediately is able to turn it into a throw, into another. What's next? Who can guess? Blocks the EX. Gets a nice little double uppercut, goes for the jump for to keep things off. Keeps Cammy in the corner. This is disgusting. Who legalized this gameplay? DJ Norm immediately trying to fight his way on in, like, actually, you know what? Maybe I should be the one that keeps things aggressive. Lands a little sweep, keeps things spicy, goes for the empty little spinny jump. Good counter grab, keeps him at edge. Pushes Spoons into the corner. Spoons, DIs, I'm done with this. Get me out of here. Norm? Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm DIing myself. Drops the combo. Willing to go into burnout, does land the S3. That's gonna be a kill, I believe. Not quite. Puts him in a burnout. Very low. Might be chippable. But it's a little scary as DJ Norm is also in burnout. But you know what? Why wait to get out of burnout? We're gonna run in and end things now. Goes in, tries to pick things up on their own. Not quite able to, and DJ Norb's able to take things into their own hands. But Spoons, you know what? Actually, this is mine. Pops the X, goes into burnout though. And DJ Norb's able to get a little switcheroonie with that dive kick. Able to splatter. Goes for a combo. That's about 20%. DJ Norb gets the counter off. And you know what? All that S3 was able to do was put DJ Norb into burnout. But we go for the command grab. We put him in the corner. That is 1 point on DJ Norb. You know, where's DJ Nando when we need him? I choose to believe it's not DJ Nord's ult account. Ooh, a spicy little DI. Immediately reads the negative ability. You know what? Nah. This is safe to DI, we DI. But Luke, we're switching things up. We're keeping him in the corner. We're immediately beating him in there. We're sending him to Memphis, S3 or not. Ooh, drops the combo, but dodges the DI. Ooh, but gets the S1 off for the dubs. Both players being respectful, trying to judge the approach. DJ Norb the first to go with the spinning knuckle, but immediately Spoons jumps on over and is able to convert it for a combo. Puts DJ Norb in the combo, reads the DI, jumps on over it, gets another punish of his own. But he's willing to go into burnout for this. DJ Norb dropped down to 5% into another grab, the perfect KO. Puts Spoons at 1-1. Ooh, the spinning knuckle dodges the sandblast. It's a nice little poke. Spoons goes for the DI, no counter from DJ Norb. Gets him punished. Another DI comes out, punishes Spoons, gets some percentage, keeps him on the back burner. Some nice spacing, gets a cannon spike to try to punish. Goes to the EX overhead. Spoons not falling for it, but still pushed into the corner nonetheless. They're both fighting to get on out of the corner. DJ Norb, I'm not playing any of these games. Pushes him back in there and takes the stock. Immediately round starts. DJ Norb, I'm gonna back off. You know what? You can go for your kicks. You can try whatever you need to. You can go for your sandblast. Throw your little pocket sand at me. I'm going for what I need to. Goes for the spinning knuckle. Spoons tries to DI it. DJ Norb, I got one of them myself. Pushes Spoons on into the corner. Cannon spike. But Spoons pushes him in there on his own. DJ Norb, I'm done with this. Goes for the cross up. Gets herself on out of there. Goes for the S3 on the sand blast. That is the power of a modern gamer. That is 1-2 in favor of DJ Norb.
Good stuff.
Left and right. Turn these into combos of his own. Starts off, both players playing very respectfully. As he goes for a little projectile, immediately punished by the spinning knuckle. That's the power of the modern gamer. Playing some little neutral, both players taking some trades as he losing a little bit more. DJ North able to get him into the corner, goes for an DI, takes out Ezzy's HP, brings him low, gets a grab, but not a grab counter, so Ezzy's able to keep things out, but goes for the heavy spike, whiffs at DJ North. I'm not playing spaced, I'm going on in. Last I checked, my character's listed as rush down. I'm rushing you down. Immediately as he back on in the corner. Gets a nice little parry off. Tries to fight his way on out. Very good grab counter. Tries to go for a grab jump. Immediately DJ Norb goes for the flip. As he switches things on up here, puts DJ Norb in the corner. Little jukes, little projectile feints. Keeping DJ Norb in the corner. But he's forced to keep on backing up. Regardless of how he wants to play things, he cannot take these aggressive stances. The moment he goes for a projectile, we got spinning knuckle on in here. He goes for a feint, immediately spinning knuckle pushes on in. He's trying to fight his way on out of the corner. Pushes DJ Norb back. Goes for a spike, immediately spinning knuckle into a grab. Pushes him right back to where he came from. DJ Norb on the defensive, gets a grab to sneak on through, giving Ezzy that win. We got 1 round for each, 0 matches. Goes for a feint. DJ Norb not falling for any of it. Very standard combo, puts DJ Norb at full screen. We're setting up the spikes. Ooh, a juke on the spinning knuckle, keeps him at range. Very nasty little combo, very good guard counter. She goes for the spinning, probably a grab, but she's knocked on out of the air. DI out of Raw, gets the landing. Puts Ezzy back in the corner. He's trying his best to get on out, gets DI'd, taken down, loses half the remaining HP. DJ Norb, you know what, actually, we estimate now. Takes the win in favor of DJ Norb. Basic. Goes for the EX spikes, tries to keep things, does a neutral jump, and he's able to, as a result, put DJ Norb in the corner. Gets a nice little command grab. DJ Norb, actually, you know what? I'm done with this garbage. It's a landmine off. Nice little counter engage, keeps him at bay, but DJ Norb does not know the meaning of neutral. We go in. As he trying his best to fight him off, dodges the DI, gets a nice little jump over, gets some spacing on himself out of the corner, but is immediately forced back, just running away, sprinting on back, gets his drive meter back, but is already back in the corner, gets a counter, throws, Cammy back in there, gets a nice little combo. Man, this is just a fight for the corner. Ooh, a DI whiffs, and the frame whiffs as he's able to land a counterattack, so it's not armored, and he's able to take that round. Immediately off the start, pops out that bread and butter. I've practiced this for years. Cammy, don't care. I'm popping the bread and butter. Cammy rushes him down to the corner, immediately pops off the landmine, gets the counter, tries to use the teleport to get out of the corner. Not quite able to make it, but is able to convert you an S3 anyways. Who cares if you're in the corner or not? I landed my S3, you're down to 20%. I'm at 85. Cammy pops the S3 and is able to land. You know what? I got one of those too. Still in favor of Ezzy, but he is burnt entirely out. You know what? Actually, I don't care. That is 1-1. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can't keep track of numbers. As he playing respect to the neutral, jumps over the spinning knuckle, able to put DJ Norb full screen, just where he wants him. But DJ Norb immediately fights his way on back in. Puts Ezzy in the corner. Ezzy, actually, you know what? No, I'm done with that. Gets a command grab, pushes back DJ Norb, but DJ Norb's able to rush on in, gets these grabs off. As he fights his way on back, tries to get out of the corner, and he's able to switch it up, putting DJ Norb back in, gets a command grab, and now it is his. But DJ Norb, I'm EX cannon spiking my way out of there. You know what? Take a splatter while I'm at it. Goes for some jukes, tries to get a switch up, but crosses his way into the corner. But actually, I'm Cammy. I can work my own way out of that. Goes for the S1 for a kill. That was incredibly close. DJ Norb went into burnout at 5%. Actually, I might be mistaken. That might be 2-0 in favor of Nancy. Cammy fighting her way on in. Spin a knuckle. Ooh, a very disgusting drive impact. Goes for a little B&B combo. Drive rush into the ground. Those are just terrifying to handle. Pushing it Ezzy into the corner. And you know what? Corner animal is at its most dangerous. Pops the drive impact. Gets the little portal off. Little spikes keeps evening the score. He's down into CA range, but he was not blocking it. So that is his stock. I was mistaken. It is 1-2. Very good counter on the side of Ezzy. puts Cammy at full screen, goes for his counters, tries to use the portal for a cross-up, not quite able to make it, but the strike throw combo is able to switch things up just enough to get another 10% off. But now it's DJ Norb's turn. Putting JP off in the back seat, jumps in, throwing him into the blender. Who knows what's going to happen in this corner? Goes for the DI, puts him in there for a kill. That is the terrifying thing about a Cammy in the corner. You might be at full HP, but that's like 2 or 3 combos, and who knows what she's going to throw out. You just sitting over here with the coin flips. JP goes for a DI. Cammy's out of range to be able to fully counter it, but not quite able to take any advantage. Able to get a nice little counter as he gets a nice little grab, trying to fight his way out of the corner, but DJ Norb is not willing to play these games. We're back into Strike Throw City. The moment there's a whiff, I'm going in with the grab. You don't whiff? Alright, I'm going in with the strikes. As he goes for a back throw, don't know quite how I feel about that, puts himself in the corner, but he's able to fight his way on out. DJ Norb and himself are back in the mid-screen, but immediately DJ Norb gets the combo, and that does land. Oh, no, it was 2-2. That was 2-2. As he immediately countered the aggression of DJ Norb. He's able to fight it back, gets a little bit aggressive on Ezzy's side, and DJ Norb's like, actually, you know what? I can take it. We got a landmine. He's able to handle that. However, the portal's in addition, just too many cross-ups. Who knows what's going to happen? A strike throw. Turns out to steal this time. Ezzy and DJ Norb back and about even. The moment Norb sees that projectile, he immediately throws that spinning knuckle to work his way on in. Gets Ezzy into the blender. Are we going to see a kill? We are going to see a kill. It's terrifying. The moment you get in the corner. You know, zoners may seem like something, if you've run into them online, they may seem disgusting. But the moment you're in a corner against a rushdown character like Cammy, it's more terrifying than anything you can imagine. JP able to keep a little bit of range here, tries to throw out a juke, but honestly, a juke that's enough frames for Cammy. Gets the DI, and Cammy immediately counters with one of her own. Puts her in the corner, drops the combo, letting Ezzy force his way on out. Norb's trying to fight his way back in. Goes for the S2. We're going to take a lot of damage. Into a DI, into another DI. Whiffs the S1. But he's able to get the counter. Puts Ezzy back in the corner. Gets the landmine. Into Ezzy's win. Ooh, nice little... Okay, we're putting him back in the corner. This is exactly where Norb wants things to go. Gets a little DI off, keeps him in there. Ooh, gets countered by the S1. Fights his way back in, spiral knuckles into a grab. Puts Ezzy on the back foot. He gets another hit, but is not able to confirm. That is a kill for the DJ Norb. Matchups that changes depending on. And here we're going to determine once for all how it turns out in Street Fighter 6. James goes in for the low sweep. Norb manages to get a block and immediately punishes. We're going. James able to convert into a nice little combo off a singular block. Very good. Back into neutral, both players respecting the other a lot. Immediate drive rush into another metal. Another metal. James just seems to be in Norb's head. Goes for a crush into another metal for the finish. James just seems to have some psychic hacks turned on. But Norb, Can't read my mind if I unga bunga. Goes in with a spiral arrow. Immediately another spiral arrow for another read. Norb James, get me out of there. I'm willing to burn S1 if it gets me out of this corner. It's a little symbol combo on off, but DJ Norb is able to fight his way out of that corner again. We're taking turns. Who's going to be in the corner here? James going for a little sweep, not able to convert it into anything, but some damage is damage. Norb again for another spiral arrow into some damage, but James is able to fight his way out of the corner, puts Norb in there, but Norb, I'm done. Switch out, I'm tagging on out, get me out of that corner. Actually, we're going spiral arrow, we're putting you in there. He whiffs a grab into a low kick, which is gonna give James that first round. First match, sorry. Immediately, DJ Norb gets a little bit of space, pops up that spiral arrow, able to land it again. Keeps things up. Keeps up that pressure, tries to keep James guessing, gets a DI off into the counter hit. A lot of damage popping off there. 20-30% into another immediate read, into an overhead EX print out. Perfect KO for DJ Norb. Not quite able to land, and James is able to punish, but another DI from DJ Norb. Just recognizing that James is throwing out these slightly unsafe moves left and right, and the moment he does, DJ Norb reacting. James willing to go into DI, and the moment he does, DJ Norb, all right, or going to burnout, DJ Norb, all right, DIs are safe now, yeah. Not quite splattering, and as a result, James is able to turn things around, gets a grab of his own, giving himself a medal. Slightly in favor of James here, both at full meter, both at full burnout. He's able to convert a lot of damage from DJ Norb, converting to an S3. That is going to be the round for DJ Norb. That puts it at 1-1. Immediately, DJ Norb goes in for the spiral arrow. James, I've seen enough of this. I know how to parry this shit. Immediately grabs, turns things around. DJ Norb trying to fight his way on in. Goes for the DI. James not falling for this. Very respectful on the side of James. But he sees the raw DI again. I'm reading this. Goes for another combo. Flips DJ Norb on into the corner. That is something you gotta recognize about a Manal player. They may be negative on just about every single button you have, but you can respect your opponent. You can be reading them for these mistakes that they're making and capitalize as much as you can. However, DJ Norb, I'll just keep switching things up until you misread me. However, James, what if I just don't misread you? Then I'll S2. And DJ Norb takes that game. Very respectful on the side of James. Sees an ability come out, pops the parry, but not quite landing. However, is able to convert into another medal of his own. DJ Norb trying to fight his way back on in. Goes for a couple feints, trying to base something out on the side of James, but James not falling for it. If you're not in my range, I'm not pushing my buttons. Norb is just trying to base something out, goes for a raw DI, and James's defensiveness does bite him in the ass there a little bit. He's able to land the DI. Unfortunately, it was a completely raw, not a punish counter. Nothing really comes of it. Goes in for the overhead. Somersault, able to land, converts for a good chunk of damage, trying to bring things a little bit back on the DJ Nord's terms. Goes for the EX, not landing, immediately swiped out by James. Pushed back, however, that's a punishing little counter there. Goes for the drive rush, James not falling for it. However, eventually DJ Norb is able to work his way on in, but James knows exactly when to jab. That combo, it's not perfectly safe. I know when to jab. I'll jab you on out. DJ Norb brings them both into CA range. This is anyone's game. One bad combo could end it. Both being very respectful of that fact. But DJ Norb able to land the command grab, goes straight to S3. He's got one of the rounds. All I need is one more. Who cares what my meter reads? I'm taking this match. Putting it at 1-2. Very neutral opening round. Both players respecting themselves, but DJ's able to land the overhead, getting himself the tempo, and he's not going to let it drop. Overhead, command grab, overhead. James, actually, you know what? I think I'm good. Grab, command grab. Well, who needs anything more? Apparently DJ Norb grabs his way on out of the corner, gets the reversal, punches James back into the corner before backing off on himself. This is rough on the side of James. He can take 1 or 2 DIs, but you know what, DJ Norb, I'm not dealing with that. I'm taking your stock when I can. Nice little neutral ground here. James immediately, in the frame, these jumps are coming out. Immediately, the moment DJ Norb goes down, I'll EX my way on up. Goes in for the cannon spike, tries to force his way on in, but James is not playing, gets the early DI, and DJ Norb counters with one of his own, drops the switch up, switches up nonetheless, but he is in burnout. James is ahead of this stock. Is he able to capitalize on it? DJ Norb says, I may be in burnout, but that does not mean I need to play defensively. Goes for the raw S3. James? No, thanks. I'll just command grab if that's okay. Finds some neutral. Goes for a cannon for the spinning knuckle. Doesn't quite land. Minor punish though as a result. DJ Norb, however, he lands something. He goes for the big one. James! S3. We're going la la la. That's a whole bunch of damage, and DJ Norb, I'm waking up. We're doing some cannon spikes. We're not dealing with any of this. Goes for the cross up. James, I'm not falling for any of your garbage, alright? We're not plat gamers over here. We don't fall for cross ups. That's a nice little poke on off. Nothing able to convert into anything meaningful. However, James is forced into burnout by DJ Norb. That said, there are 2 types of burnout players. Those that play defensively and those that go in. And we can see which type James is. He blocks the DI. The moment another one comes up, he glances down his meter. I got a meter. I can spend some time. Oh, tries to counter the overhead. Doesn't quite, but it's able to block it nonetheless. Oh, goes into burnout. Not able to convert to a kill, but he gets a nice little sweep. Puts it at 2-2-2. Goes in for the spiral arrow again. Immediately, James, I've seen this once before. We're putting you in the corner. We're getting some splatter. We're getting some medals. What is there that this man cannot get? Immediately goes in for the overhead. I see that DI. That's another medal for me. And that's another medal for me. What a destructive win on the side of James. That might not have been a perfect, but that was 3 extra medals for this man. That is a lot of damage. I may be a fan of the Geef, but a 5 medal Manon, that's an SPD that you could just throw out. Fighting on the neutral, DJ Norb is not playing these games, puts it into stagger, goes for the full combo. We're not dropping this, brings it down to half HP and gets another landing on. Tries to keep up the pressure, but Manon is able to read the overhead. However, DJ Norb gets the block and gets the punish. This is match point. 1-1, 2-2. Anyone can win this. We got 4 medals on Manon. That is terrifying, but DJ Norb has shown, just don't get grabbed. Gets the counter sweep. Converts into a nice little combo of their own. Manon, Get out of there, little boy. Goes for the hooligan jump. Tries to go for an overhead. Blocked from an on. We got a big boy command grab. Was that an SPD I saw? Might as well, but he drops the combo. DJ Norm is not out of it yet. Gets the drive impact. Puts her in there, but not convert to an S3. Oh, the low kick from James gives Manon the win. That, for realsy, is game.